Good morning from Universal Studios Hollywood. A little bit windy, my hair is all over the place, but it's a beautiful day here inside of the theme park, and I'm doing something new for you guys. I'm live streaming updates on YouTube, and if you missed them, I'm gonna be re-uploading the segments from the live stream into the video. And that way you guys are able to see what I do in a day at Universal, outside of rides, of course. But in case you were wondering what I do in between each update, you could go back to those live streams. So let's get rolling and have a great day here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Enjoy. And the crowds are here, that's for sure. Let's take a look at the wait time sign here. Forbidden Journey is at 90 minutes, 65 minutes for Hippogriff, which is insane. I wouldn't wait 65 minutes for a 30-second ride. Ollivander's 25 minutes, 75 minutes for the studio tour. Secret Life of Pets is using virtual queue right now. Despicable Me is posted at a 65-minute wait. Simpsons 55, Kung Fu Panda 35, which is surprising. Down at the lower lot, Mario Kart is posted at 120 minutes, 70 minutes for Jurassic World, 80 for Transformers, and 90 for Mummy. Crazy day here in the park. And Waterworld is on fire. Literally, they have shows running basically every other hour. 3:15 is the next showing, so that's in an hour. They have a show running right now. And then 4:45, 6:35, and 8:05 are the shows after that. The theme park closes at 9 p.m. tonight. Look at New York Street. Nothing too crazy going on. I think it's looked like this for quite a while now. But this is rumored to be a Super Nintendo World themed cafe. Earlier last month, we saw signage that said Power Up Cafe. They removed the sign. I think they were just testing to see if it fit in the location. But we might get a Super Nintendo World themed cafe here. Over in Japan, in their Hollywood land, they have a Mario Cafe. So I guess that'll be our iteration of the Mario Cafe. We'll see. Universal hasn't announced anything quite yet. We do have quite a bit of Nintendo outside of Nintendo World, though, and I don't know how I feel about having more Nintendo. I don't know. This is my trick for knowing if the park is going to be busy or not. If the park closes at 10 p.m., it's almost guaranteed to be packed, like busy. But if the park closes at like 6 p.m. or 5 p.m., it's not going to be busy. And an 8 and 9 is average. So today's like an average day. It's not like crazy busy today, but it's still like on the busier side. Saturday they close at 10, Sunday they close at 9, so expect a similar day on Sunday. It is a crazy windy day today at the park. What the heck? But that isn't stopping these awesome construction workers from moving forward with construction on the Fast and Furious coaster. Taking a look at this angle, they're moving along with what seems to be the station. We have some vertical beams up over here. These are concrete pillars. Inside there's rebar and some other materials to support the station. I believe it's going to be in this location. Usually when they're building a roller coaster, they start with the station and then they do the support beams and so on and so forth. But you can see we also have some walls going up over here, which is very interesting. I've never seen walls like this. I really have no idea what this is. So this is a learning process for all of us, unless you know what this is. The crane is not currently active. It's stationary right now, but I think they'll be utilizing it a little more later on when they're bringing in more materials onto the site. Looking down onto the project, you can see that a lot of these construction vehicles are very active right now. They're still clearing up and flattening out this mountain, which is leading me to this question. Are we going to see theming with this coaster? Throughout the course of this coaster, are we going to see theming elements? And I think that would be really cool if we do. cool if they set up like false fronts, facades that the coaster soars through. Universal did announce on their NBC project page that there will be like half pipes that the coaster passes by. They also announced that the coaster will be able to spin 360 degrees during high thrill moments and high scream moments, and that'll help the coaster from directing the screams to this direction rather than the other direction. Obviously, we have a working movie and TV studio, as well as some residents that live on that side. So it's really cool that they're going to be able to control where the coaster is facing with those advanced ride vehicles. And of course, let's not forget about inversions. We're going to want to see a lot of inversions with this coaster. The coaster, at this rate, it seems like it might open late 2024, early 2025, so probably by January or February, around the same time Nintendo World opened. But look at the line. Look at these lines for food in front of Luigi's. Holy smokes. That's insane. Nothing too crazy going on over here on this side. Looks like they're getting ready to go vertical down here as well. They have more rebar located on site. A lot of construction workers located in this area of the site itself. And look at that construction vehicle going up almost an 80-degree angle. That's insane. I've never seen anything like that. Oh. That was scary. It's rolling down. That seems like an OSHA issue. He's having a lot of fun. All right. I have no idea what he's doing. That's so funny. And unfortunately, all the Halloween Horror Night mazes are gone. Last of Us is gone. The other day, this soundstage, stage 13, I believe, was open, and we were able to see into where Exorcist was, and that's all gone now. And of course, Holidays, all the way in the back, is also gone. And then Revenge of the Mummy, it looks like the queue is almost at capacity. Over the summer, a lot of the times when you see the Mummy queue, it's always at capacity. If it passes 180 minutes, that means the entire queue is full. And they don't allow anyone else to walk inside. That queue over there, though, that's the single rider queue. At this rate, it seems like the regular queue would move a lot faster than single rider, though. Optimus and Bumblebee are out right now. The lines for food are insane today. Look at this. This is crazy. Out the door. But yeah, very busy day here at Nintendo as well. Very difficult to navigate around. Lots of people in line for these power-up activities. I'm just keeping an eye out for some new merchandise right now and restocked merchandise. Whoa! They restocked the Boo ears, so these are available again. They have the Luigi and Mario headbands. Really, really cool. These have been sold out for such a long time. They restocked the giant Luigi plushies. $60 though. They restocked these reverse, right? Yeah, these are the reversible question mark blocks. If you reverse it, it turns into a star. If they were to be able to remove that little European set, or not remove, but integrate the theme park into those little European sets in the back of the backlot, I feel like they could create a whole Monsters land there, because that's where the monster movies were filmed and created. That's where they were all born. And it would be so awesome to see different little dark rides based on each monster. So like Frankenstein's monster. It's almost similar to how Disney does their little dark rides in Fantasyland. I feel like the monsters deserve something like that. And now we don't have any form of daytime, year-round haunted attraction. I feel like it was pretty popular. It wasn't as popular as other attractions. Obviously, this theme park is turning into more of a family theme park. But once they start bringing in roller coasters and they start targeting to older audiences, I think a year-round haunted attraction would be worth looking into once again. Hold up. Looking at the construction site from this angle, it looks like there are some more vertical walls that weren't visible from other views, like the one over there. We weren't able to see these vertical walls. I really hope that after Grinchmas, they can look into making new events. Obviously, we're now down 2 shows. We're left with Waterworld, and during the spring, we have nothing going on inside of the theme park. It'd be cool if they start adding new events to the park throughout the year. I mean, this year they could probably look into doing Lunar New Year again, and then they could also look into doing Mardi Gras. Universal in Florida does Mardi Gras, but all right, now we're heading over to Waterworld.
Do you see him come over here and spray these people? Yeah? Well, you are these people's champion. On the count of 3. Hold your horses, big man. He's like, I'm so ready! 1, 2, 3. Yeah! He's just a kid, man. He's not a kid. This is what happens. Somebody your own size on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm so sorry. Why is he still alive? I don't know. I want him dead. And when you're done killing him, signal my seaplane. We'll blow this place to kingdom come. I'll get you, Marina!
So everything is currently 30% off, which isn't, I guess, too great. If you wait a little longer, the discounts start to go higher and higher, and I think the highest they go is 90%. So get it while supplies last. They still have a ton of these spirit jerseys, all in extra small, but I think they have some other sizes over here. We can take a look right now. Oh no, just all extra small. Okay, never mind. I take that back. Well, let's see. These spirit jerseys are usually $55, and for what's $55 will be $38.50 instead of $55. So looking at the left side of Forbidden Journey, you could see that they did clear up quite a few trees, not along the sides, but in the middle you could see that there's way less trees, and they're most likely building lockers over here for Forbidden Journey. The locker situation inside of the castle is rough, and it seems like they're going to be taking Orlando's initiative of building lockers outside of the attraction, and a lot more of them. But also, one thing I want to talk about is the locker situation around the entire theme park. I feel like I love what Universal Orlando does with their lockers. Universal Orlando, you just scan your tickets and you're able to access your locker. It doesn't require a biometric scan, and the process is significantly faster. So I feel like with these newer lockers, they might allow guests to scan or they might be doing this as a test for the rest of the theme park to reflect onto the rest of the theme park. They'll allow guests to scan their theme park ticket to allow them to access their locker instead of a biometric scan, which is the fingerprint scan. And I feel like throughout the entire theme park, they should go completely touchless. I feel like inside or in front of the gates, they can remove those biometric scans, and they can speed up the process of getting into the park by adding Face ID or take a picture of you, just similar to what Six Flags or Disney does, because I feel like that system is a lot faster, a lot better than waiting, having failed attempts, and then a biometric scan. So at some point, I feel like they should take advantage of newer technology. No, it's not even newer technology. I feel like that's just more reliable technology and faster for operations. Here's a look onto the backlot. It doesn't look like studio tours are even going into the Metropolitan sets after the strikes ended. They've been very, very active with production. So it's really, really difficult to even get into the backlot right now. That's what's also scaring me away from the VIP tour, because I really want to walk on the Hill Valley set in front of the clock tower, which you can actually kind of see from here. I'll zoom onto that right now. You can see the very peak of the clock tower over here. That's gonna wrap up today's video here at Universal Studios Hollywood. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this format of video. If you did, make sure to drop a comment. I always appreciate the feedback. I'm always trying different things on the channel, so when you guys like something or don't like something, let me know. I'm JP, and how they say in the movies. That's a wrap. I'll see you guys in the next one.